Thank you so much, Mr. Chaudhary, for that enlightening speech. May I now please call upon Mr. Geoff Wain to say a few words.
Distinguished speakers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, namaste, good morning and a very happy new year to everybody in Gujarat. My name is Geoff Wain. I have some very difficult acts to follow, I'm afraid. You'll be pleased to hear that I won't be singing or chanting at all during my remarks. It's been my very great pleasure to have lived and worked in Ahmedabad for almost 2 years now as the first British Deputy High Commissioner to the vibrant state of Gujarat. The UK is very proud to be the first and only country to have full permanent diplomatic representation in the state, and we think this is only right. Gujarat is important to the UK, it's important to us politically, it's important to us economically, and with over 700,000 people in the UK of Gujarati origin, it's important to us culturally, socially and artistically. And the UK now has 10 offices in India. We employ almost 1,000 staff. We have more staff in India than in any other country anywhere in the world, including the US and China, and I think this represents the importance that the UK attaches to its relationship with India. So it's a great pleasure for me to be here today. I would like to say a very big thank you to the organisers of today's festival. Ahmedabad is a great city, but no city can ever have enough culture and arts. So the organisers, sponsors and partner organisations are to be congratulated on working together to deliver such a great initiative. The British Council has been developing cultural connections and educational relationships in India for almost 70 years and in Gujarat for over 32 years. We are proud that almost 160,000 students have studied in the UK and that the British Council has worked with British universities and the UK government to award over 500 scholarships to Indian students last year alone. The British Council has an excellent network of physical and online libraries which offer the best of British content in books, films and digital resources. 2016 is an especially significant year for us. Shakespeare Lives is a global programme of activities celebrating the world's most popular playwright's work on the 400th anniversary of his death. During my time in India, I've come to realise the strength of India's connection with Shakespeare. For many, he's an Indian playwright, from Vishal Bhardwaj's incredible Makbul, Omkara and Haidar, to Srijit Mukherjee's Bengali adaptation of Julius Caesar and Antony and Cleopatra, Zulfikar. Shakespeare connects with many millions more people in India now than in the UK. During a recent interaction with the Honourable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Sri Vijay Rupani, drew some excellent parallels between Shakespeare and the great Indian poet Kalidasa. During the visit last week of the British Prime Minister, Theresa May, to India, we had a very special launch of a new initiative called Mix the Play, an interactive digital theatre platform. Director Royston Abel worked with British startup Flying Object to create Mix the Play, which lets online users direct Adil Hussain, Kalki Kuchlin, Kriti Pant and Tushar Pandey in the celebrated balcony scene of the world's most famous love story, Romeo and Juliet. It's a great opportunity and a great platform to learn a little bit more about Shakespearean literature and theatre directing at the same time. Mix the Play is about celebrating Indian culture, artists and performers. It's part of our effort to use digital innovation and mobile technology to reach millions of people. We want to find new ways to connect directly with young people across India and to do fun, new and surprising things together. This digital innovation will be a core part of UK India 2017, designated a year of cultural exchange. UK-India 2017 will celebrate modern-day India and its long-standing relationship with Britain. It will connect the next generation of young people in both countries, and we hope will inspire people at all levels of society, institutions and government to give new impetus and create a shared future for generations to come. The UK offers an excellent range of scholarships to nurture literature, theatre and education. The Chevening British Library Fellowship offers a unique opportunity to work with the extensive collection of the world-famous British Library in London for 12 months. The Art Pink South Asia Fellowships 2017 are targeted at developing the skills of arts managers and cultural professionals. The Charles Wallace India Trust full-term and short-term scholarships are for early to mid-career artists, art practitioners and heritage conservators. And finally, FameLab, an international annual competition that's held as part of the Cheltenham Festival with participation from over 27 countries, has now arrived in India. Entrants have 3 minutes to explain a science concept in a unique and entertaining way. FameLab also offers a fantastic opportunity to develop one's presentation and communication skills. Please ask anyone here today from the British Council for more details about any of these scholarship and development opportunities. In conclusion, I congratulate again the organisers of the festival and the Government of Gujarat for fostering this spirit of cultural exchange, and the organisers for giving us all the opportunity to share and expand the mutually rich and rewarding cultural ties between Gujarat and the UK. Thank you, and I hope that all speakers and participants have a really fantastic time over the next 2 days. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. I would now like to call upon Shri Madhur Bhandarkar to say something about the festival. We all will, of course, have the pleasure to